Hello everyone, CM here to make another video about the Guardians of the United States, and today we're doing the Guardian of Ohio. Yeah, that's right, we're doing Ohio. This time we're going to be talking about the Guardian of Ohio. I'm going to be telling you who he is. Now, who is the Guardian of Ohio? Well, I'm going to tell you who he is, but before I do that, I gotta say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to my channel, my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I want to tell people to go watch that video I made called I'm Starting a Movement to End the Freaking Culture War. It's a video where I talk about my movement and the ideology of that movement called creativism, the ideology that fights for career liberties and freedoms for all in society in order to create a much more better cultural landscape. Alright, go check that video out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, let's get started. Now, who is the Guardian of Ohio? I'm going to tell you who he is in 3, 2. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get this going. This young man is Brandon Dilbert, who is the Guardian of Ohio, a very active and determined young man who will prove the existence of Bigfoot and evidence of things beyond this world, and is a cryptozoologist and is an active outdoorsman as he's an active outdoorsman, as he enjoys the outdoors and lives off the land, who is always prepared for anything that comes his way. However, what people don't know is he is a mutant who goes by the alias Young Buck, as many residents of Hamilton County have reported of a 9-foot quote-unquote of a half man and half deer creature walking around attacking people who have ties to illegal black market sales of animals. And these attacks are violent and vicious, and the BCJ branch in Ohio are quickly looking into it, and there are no further updates. Okay? Now, let's get to this character's backstory, and let's do this in 3, 2. You see, Brandon Dilbert has a cool backstory. You see, Brandon Dilbert was born in the year of November 9th, 1998, born in the county of Hamilton, Ohio, and born in Hamilton, local hospital. You see, Brandon has a outdoors family. He had a lovely, caring mother named Virginia Dilbert and a great, caring father named Ethan Dilbert, and has one older brother named Wade Dilbert, and later on would have 2 younger siblings who are named Aiden Dilbert and Zachary Dilbert, who are twins. And now back to Brandon Dilbert, and Brandon had a good childhood. As you see his family tends to live off the grid in a heavily wooded area in the county of Hamilton, Ohio. And Brandon had a good childhood, although it was a bit rocky at times, but Brandon has his family, which he was thankful for. However, everything would change in the year of September 27, 2007, which is the same year when his 2 younger siblings would be born. And Brandon Dilbert was 9 years old at the time. He was staying at home with his older brother Aiden, and all of a sudden, a strange noise can be heard outside, followed by their dog barking viciously. And Brandon and his brother would go to investigate. And as Brandon is looking for his dog, but just then, Brandon would encounter the legendary figure, the Ohio Grassman, aka Bigfoot. After this day, he would try to find this creature, and this would go on for many years until the fall of 2020, as Brandon searches for Bigfoot, but would encounter the entity known as the Follower instead, and the entity known as the Follower would give Brandon his mutant power, and Brandon Dilbert makes a promise to one day to show evidence that Bigfoot exists and prove to the world he is not crazy. Okay, that is Brandon Dilbert's backstory. Hope you guys liked it. I will be trying to be making more of these. I already have more of them made. I just got to rewrite them to make them more better. All right, so let's get started again. I'm going to be moving on. This time I'm going to be talking about his birth and everything. All right, and 3, 2. Alright, let's get started. Alright, born 1998, age 29, height 5.11, weight 156.190, race Caucasian. Now nicknames. Nickname the Young Buck, or nickname the Deer Beast of Hamilton County, or nickname the Cannibal of Hamilton County. Alright, personality. This young man is a due diligence type of guy who is the guardian of Ohio and is a cryptozoologist, and his nickname is Young Buck. When you first see him, he is chill and calm, who is a big time outdoorsman as he loves the outdoors and will even lives off the land, enjoying the avid outdoors, but is committed to the task at hand to find the existence of mythical creatures that lurk in the Appalachia, and knows how to take advantage of his nearby environment. Okay? However, he has his weaknesses. For example, he can be a bit impatient as he is too quick to rush into things, and his second weakness is he can overthink things, okay? Those are his two main hardcore weaknesses for this character. He overthinks things, overthinks certain situations, and as right here, he can be a bit impatient, just blindly running into things without thinking. Alright. However, he might have his weaknesses, but he's not a bad person. He just has his faults, but he has a good heart who will prove he is not crazy and show evidence that Bigfoot exists. Okay? That is this character. That's his personality, his birth, weight, height, and even his race, and even nicknames for this character. Okay? The Ohio Deer Man, or Ohio Young Buck. Alright, now next I'm going to be transitioning again, and I'm going to be going into his description in 3, 2. Alright, description is over. Alright, ready? This is what this character looks like. This is his description. He wears a short sleeve red and black shirt, and wears a black coat jacket, and wears black hunting boots, and wears camo jogging pants, and wears a orange gator around his mouth, and wears a dark green hunting hat, and his hat has small little deer antlers on the hat, and has a thin waist, and has long black messy hair, and has yellow eyes, and has a tattoo of a deer skull on the middle of his chest, and carries a small tomahawk on his hip, and carries a hunting rifle in both his hands, and carries several animal skins over his shoulders, and stands up tall and carries a big hunting knife on his left hip. Okay. Alright, that's what he looks like. Matter of fact, I actually try to draw this character, what this character looks like. I hope you guys like it. I try to make him look more like a deer, like a deer, like what he's supposed to look like. Alright. Alright, hope you guys like it. Also, this character is someone in the public domain. You guys can use him. You can make whatever you want of him. Alright, he is in the public domain, as you can see right here, the King of the Ohio Woods. Alright, now next I'm going to be going into his mutant ability. Alright, so let's get started here. Alright, here it is. His mutant power is called Skin Taker. His ability goes like this. He can shapeshift into any animal by wearing their skins, which this power gives him animal senses, and this power gives him great reaction speeds, and the last thing, he can merge all his animal skins and transform into a terrifying creature called the Wendigo. Alright, that is his mutant ability. Skin Taker, the ability to manipulate and shapeshift into anything he wants, as long as wearing the skin, as long as he carries or wears the skin of animals. Alright, that is his mutant ability. Now next I'm going to be transferring again, and I'm going to be doing it in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. Don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to the video. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account at OddCinema899. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to watch that video I made a while back called I'm starting a movement to end the freaking culture war. It's a video where I go over my ideology of the movement called creativism and the principles of creativism. Those who don't know, creativism is the ideology of a political philosophy that's all about fighting for creative liberties and freedoms for all in society in order to create a much more better cultural landscape. Alright, so go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as I've been saying, may God bless.